Merhaba arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden Baldur'S devam ediyoruz. Bu arada videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Şimdi nasıl kaldıracağız bu laneti? Yok öyle bir şey. Nerede bu mol ya? Hmm. Rıhtımda bir yerdeymiş ya bu dük. Gidelim bunu bulmaya. Burada bir yerde olabilir mi acaba?
That might be worth a look.
Better not be cursed.
Neymiş o? Buradan da gidebiliyoruz. Buradan gidelim.
Something good here, I hope.
Aa. Nereye gidiyor acaba?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Bindin mi lan? Bindin. Lan.
Don't mind if I do.
A friendly face at last. I know. Bit strange, isn't it? The venue's called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but you haven't seen him, have you? Pale.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Allah Allah.
A vampire? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked. You think something's happened? You know what? I might give this party a miss. If you see him...
Kaç kızım, kaç, hayatını buradan kaç. Neredeymiş bu parti acaba? Burada mı? Bakalım bir. Ne oluyor lan? Oo, güzel bir şey bulduk gibi. Yeraltı mezarı.
Anything of use?
Lan aradığımız dük burada olmasın? Biz buraya gelmişiz galiba ya.
Let's take that.
Benle konuşmadım, dur. Aç şurayı. Hadi bakalım. Şaka yapıyorsun ya.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Niye açmıyorsunuz oğlum şu açsınız şurayı.
Got to keep moving. Let's see.
Lan o vampiri öldürdük ya biz. Kafa gitti iyice. Boşuna dönüyoruz. Geri dön, geri dön. Bu Cazador dediği vampir zaten. Çek şu manuvelayı.
Might find something useful.
Bir yeryüzüne çıkalım ya.
Never a dull moment.
Şuraya gitmemiz lazım.
You get the point
Never
eventually.
wanted the easy path.
People just bugger off.
Let's see what this does.
What do you want? Brick? Do it yourself.
Bir şey almıyorum lan senden. Siktir git mal. Sanki burada gibi ha.
I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
Aynen burada.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and back.
When do I get a break from all the whining?
By delivering it to me instead, right, citizen?
Hadi lan kurtaralım şu dükü. İşte burası. Savaşacağız muhtemelen.
Bet I can crack that open.
Aferin lan, açtın tekte. Tamam, kolay. Kolay kolay kolay.
Cry about it.
Açtı kendini, açtı.
Victory awaits. No time to waste. What's this?
Bir tık orada kötü oldu da. Neyse. İki sana. İki sana. O sana olmuyor. Sana. O zaman bu olmaz, dur. Olmadı bu. Olmadı bu.
Press on.
Biraz yanlış yaptık bir tık sanki. İyi de böceklere yem oldu şeyde. Kaldı bir tane.
Breathe deep and move.
Buraya gelin, şurada biri var. Kim bu? Ölü goblin. Burada, aha. Güzel, devam ediyoruz.
I'll give it a shot.
Aa, cehennem demiri.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Bayağı bir yerlere geldik lan.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Open up.
Şuraya gitmemiz lazım. Denizaltının içinde muhtemelen.
I need a quick word.
Oi!
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Bir puanlama be. Tekrar kullan.
No news is good news, right? No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either. The bloody salt is always flopping around. Maybe they'll teach him to keep out of the way. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. All right. Keep that. I'll take you in. But look, there's some I'll get Cat warmed up. Get.
Hadi gidiyoruz. Yükü kurtaralım. Savaşta herkes daha lazım yanımızda. Müttefiklerimiz çoğalsın. Müttefiklik ne ya? Müttefiklerimiz çoğalsın. Nasıl denizaltı lan?
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a temple. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break, return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone in...
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the...
Find a route. Swift and lethal.
Geber artık lan. Nerede mahkumlar? Bir yere doğru bir git bakayım. Onun tam tersine gideceğiz. Şöyle gidelim.
Make way.
On I go.
Herkese bir farklı noktaya göndersek.
What path lies before me?
Yani bu tarafa git.
Hey! Get me Don't give up.
Have to keep going.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Victory awaits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Burada insan var mı ya? Kafam çok karıştı ya. Bu tarafta insan yok.
Can't slow down.
I'm heating up.
Go! Run! I can make it.
I thought I was done for.
What should I do?
Well, so much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Jimmy on the go.
He's still alive. Heading
Depar atmamız lazım bir tık.
These boots have seen everything.
No surrender. Watch this.
Adük burada. Memnuna kodum öl la.
Within reach.
Burada insan yok. Burayı açman lazım.
With haste.
Hadi dük kurtul dük. Dükü de biz yönetiyoruz ay amına koyayım.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
A child! Quick, let's get out of here.
Ne oldu lan? Hadi kaçmalıyız artık. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Thank you. I hope gets you a bottle.
Bu yavşaklar ne yapıyor ya?
Taking position.
Onları kurtardık, onları kurtardık. Artık depara kalkmalıyız. Hadi devam. Karlak, senin de dönmen lazım. Biz Karlak'ın yanına ne ara geldik ya? Ha, doğru. Bir tane daha vurduk. Helal sana be. Adamsın.
Quick. Hurry there. We can make
3 tur
this.
kaldı. 3 tur kaldı, hadi. Lan dükkan...
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet. This is it. Go, go, go!
This is merciful. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Over there.
Senin artık güzel bir şey kullanman lazım. Ölmüş zaten, o zaman geri kaçacağız.
Need to find a way forward.
Preparat dayı. Hadi kurtulacağız inşallah, hadi.
Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do! Just a little more to go. Come on!
Güzel, onlar da kurtuldu. Çok heyecanlı lan. Koş koş koş, arkandakiler bakmadan koş.
Tactical.
Nasıl ya? Kurtulacağız mı lan?
Another step forward.
Siktir, bir de burası var. Koş işte, koş.
Victor's Intimate will survive! He will!
Gölge yürek geldi mi? Gölge yürek geldi mi lan?
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows. It seems most of the hostages from the Duke Ravengard approaches you.
He's tight-holed, but under my protection.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly. decisively and compassionately. I, nay, all the absolute. Its voice was to be free. It's like knowing the sun's warmth on my thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain.
Ha siktir, bunları canlandıramıyoruz mu? Canlandıracağım onları, canlandıracağım.
I'll get you.
Seems simple enough.
It's over. It's finally over. We're safe.
Submersible's broken. Can't seem to turn it on.
Nasıl lan?
How much farther can I go?
Bizimkileri kurtarmam lazım çabuk. Öldüler ya.
Let's see.
What's that?
Don't give me trouble now.
Ya dalga mı geçiyorsun bizimle? Hadi aç be. Ya sabır.
Don't waste a step.
Hadi kapıdan bakalım. Belki daha şeydir o.
With a flick of the wrist.
Sabır ya sabır. Nasıl gidebiliriz oraya?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Buradan gidebiliriz herhalde. Buraya nasıl gideriz bilmiyorum.
Another step forward.
And quiet. Just
Hey, good looking.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to...
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
Tamam, daha yakın ışınladı bizi. Çok güzel. Devam.
Through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
Devam. Çok iyi. Buraya gel. Buraya gelin. Bizimkiler burada. Bulduk onları.
No one stopped me yet.
Ya niye geri geliyorsun kızım? Manyak mısın nesin ya? Gelsene peşimden.
Fading fast.
Oh be.
I need healing. My injuries need tending.
Hemen. Hoppa. Çok güzel. Bu kimmiş? Vay be. Tüy siklet gitmiş.
That's curious.
Diana da gitmiş. Aç şunu.
What's on your mind?
Şimdi dur. Önce bir... Ne diyorsun ya? Süper. Şimdi...
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gorta.
But we'll try.
Too soon. There was plenty of No, it's not. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now. Calm down, bud. You're louder than the fire.
Nereden gideceğiz lan?
Time to
Buradan
push
gidelim.
ahead.
That patter works on bunches. You're just making that up on the spot.
Some amulets of absolutist rebuttal.
Oo, tam tersi gidiyoruz.
Sound a bit out of my price range.
Tam tersi gidiyoruz. Olmadı. Şuradan. Orada bir şey mi bulduk? Burada karanlık bölge kalmış. Orayı da halledersek.
I should speak up.
Maytap Reis.
Carla. Fitz!
Aha,
If you
tanrılık
want a
çıktı.
son- Where the hells have you been, girl? Last night... Gortash. Said you didn't even get... Ha! That prick, but... I won't lie. They have. What's got you? Come find me when you're done. You had better...
You don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Bir ağır zırh oramadık arkadaş ya. Şimdi biz buradayız. Yuvarlağın sağından gideceğiz.
About the brilliant city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present?
Buradan yok şuradan. Doğru mu gidiyoruz? Tamam, oradan gireceğiz.
The one with
Wonder
that
if the gods are watching me.
I'd give him a few more of those. Fingers crossed.
Oh, not too. I'm standing there.
Ha, burada.
Better than ever. With all the articles about coats and war.
Very well.
I don't read it.
There you are. Well, two things. Good. I only need one more piece of infernal.
Touch people.
Exact.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
Yeah, sure. But first, fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return.
But still.
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice.
Yavaş.
It's the least I could. Before you go, that engine of yours. I know you know that. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. You have to return to Avernus.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will...
I get that, but don't rule it out. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have...
Yeah.
It's been my pleasure.
Suggestive nod. You've been...
This is the best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an
Şu
old eye.
ihtiyarı diyor.
Listen, I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to Thanks, soldier. You really are the best of...
Eyvallah. Hadi dönelim kanka. Çürük, iyisin hadi bu gece. Senin için ateşli bir gece olacak. İhtiyar.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to us. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. That devil Raphael was telling the truth. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Worse, just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of... I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Perhaps they deserve to be challenged. Perhaps ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars? I'm glad you can recognize our future that I'm thinking. For now, whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown, a devil, wielding the might of...
Çok karışık oldu ya. Evet, bayağı bir görevi bitirdik. Baban geldi lan Will.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be free?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
my son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can
Beşleri uyandıracağız.
times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur'S he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Okuyalım hemen. Nasıl yapacağız lan onu?
But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Bak bir dahaki görevimiz bu olabilir.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Go on.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
Bu yine bir şeytanlık peşinde ha. Ama öğreneceğiz.
Ravengard will fall. I will strike when the Duke has the most to lose. And I have the most to gain. Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard, will be thus fated to die by an enemy's hand. A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's. You're such a witless little thing. Laugh in the... By all means. Struggle and see. But don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Raven...
Sen ne anlatıyorsun gerizekalı?
We'll finish what my father couldn't. O Baldur'S, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. It's not just a tale. Consider this. To wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean worms.
Ejder Kayası hapishanesi.
That's where we'll find the... Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight. This dragon Ansur was Baldur'S ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. To my father, I was only... Once all this is ended, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Where...
Evet. Virgülü yanımıza almak mantıklı olabilir. Sonunda çıplak değiliz ya.
I'll feel that one later.
Lan ne yapıyorsun burada dayı?
No time to talk, I'm No time.
Beni beklemiyor mu? Kimi bekliyorsun başka? Gerizekalı. Evet arkadaşlar, burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanala ücretsiz abone olmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.